everyone, Arlene here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And I know that I look a little different today. Can you guess why? New hair did. Got my hair cut. Not extremely short, but I did get a good bit cut off of it, you guys. I love it. I absolutely love it. I have been wanting a new do for a long time. And you're going to see why when you see the video that's coming up here. I do not want to talk very long here at the beginning of this video. This video is actually going to be an introduction to the blue and white Christmas tree, which gave me a terrible time yesterday. And I am still not extremely thrilled with it, but I'm better now than I was. But you're going to see us struggle with this thing as we put it together. Not as we put it together, but you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch the video. But I just kind of wanted to come on and show you my new do. I absolutely love it. And I am going to be working like a little workhorse the rest of this week to put video after video in the can. Today, I'm going to go home and finish editing my video that will end up to be about 30 minutes long with this little snippet in the beginning. But I walked into, I had to tell you guys this. I had to tell you guys this before I morph into that footage. I was really struggling with my hair as of late. Even though I'm sorry about the sun, I'm loving the color, and she did color me. She did give me highlights. I get those next time. But I've been struggling with the style of it. I've been struggling. It's just been too long, and it was just weighing me down, honestly. Not literally. I don't have very thick hair at all. I have fine hair, but it wasn't styling right. It wasn't holding the curl. It wasn't working out for me. It just wasn't working out for me, and I needed a little freshen up. So I went in there today, and I literally went straight to tears in Sandy's chair. I went straight to tears, and I'm like, Sandy, I don't know what is going on. I almost got a pixie cut, you guys. Almost. I was just like, what about? And she looked at me and she went, well, now let's talk about this. Let's look at some pictures and let's see, So I think she called this a shaggy, I can't remember what she said, but I got more layers put into it, and I got about 4 inches cut off of it, 3 to 4 inches cut off of it, especially in the back. And it feels 5,000 times better. It looks 5,000 times better. And I feel like a new woman today. I've really been struggling with it. And you wait till you see it in this video. It is, and I even type in there, oh my gosh, my hair is so atrocious. I'm so sorry. So anyway, I just thought I'd come and show you my new do real quick here. And I will go ahead and I may put the video up this evening if I can get it the rest of the way edited. And then we're going to go probably for Thursday for the next video, or depending on what's happening, I'm going to give you 3 videos this week. But have your notification bells turned on for sure, you guys. I will do my best to, keep on a regular schedule for sure, but they might go up at odd times. So please make sure you're subscribed and that your notification bell is on. Okay, I'm going to hush up because I know I only had about 3 or 4 minutes to, I know I only had about 3 or 4 minutes to talk with you guys here before I get to 30 minutes on my whole video. So anyway, you guys, all right, I love y'all, and I'm going to morph into my footage from yesterday. So just hang on. It's quite the little ride. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Hi, everybody. I'm behind the camera here just for a second. I wanted to show you the tree that we are just fixing to put up over there in the bay window of the living room. Please excuse all the bins and other superfluous stuff sitting around. Of course, we are right in the middle of decorating, and I know you guys understand that. But I wanted to show you, I got this at Home. I do not know whether it is still available, but I wanted to give you that information. This is a blue and white tree. Some of the branches are tipped in blue, and of course I'll show you this up close. But I'll be right in front of the camera in just a minute and explain the process here today. All right, be right back. Hi everyone, Arlene here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what we're up to today. Chris and I are both working together today, so therefore this is going to be one of those videos where I'm going to be coming and going a lot. Some of it will be set to music. There'll be some editing that'll probably put stuff to fast motion. But he and I are going to work together to put our blue and white Christmas tree up in our bay window in our living room. And this is by far my favorite tree of the house, other than there's not a lot of sentimental ornaments and stuff on it, but it is a very pretty tree. And as you just saw, I got this tree at home. This is, I think, the third year for this tree. And so I don't know whether it's still available or not. But anyway, welcome back to my 2023 Christmas Decor series. I believe this is episode 11 in the series. And we are really starting on the blue and white and silver and whatnot decor in earnest here today. So please subscribe, by the way. If you haven't done that, I'm going to say it right up here in front. I would really appreciate it if you would go ahead and subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell when the drop-down menu comes on, hit all so that you never miss one of my uploads. And it's free. It's free to subscribe. Please. My goal is 40,000. I'd love to see that sooner than later. So please do subscribe. All right. I'll be right back behind the camera and working with Chris. Be right back. I wanted to show you the tree topper here up close. This is the tree topper. And all it is a lot of white branches and blueberries and some gold branches too, all tied together with tie wraps. And then we are going to have a star this year that is going to go right there in it. Instead, we usually have an angel, but we're going to put a star on it this year because our angel was pretty decrepit. Anyway, isn't that pretty? Looks really pretty up there. But you do have to set your mouth right because these kind of things have a mind of their own. Obviously, this tree came in sections. So that's the bottom section. And the sections just open up as Chris puts them on. And then we will fluff. Fluff. The lights that are on the tree. I don't remember where I got these, you guys, so I will try to find them on Amazon. I'm not sure if I can find them. These were not cheap. I remember these. I believe this is 1,000 lights, I think. But anyway, they have different options. You can twinkle, which is what we put on. We put just on them on a twinkle mode. You can also flash and do a few other things. I think they came with a remote. So these will go on. And it really makes this tree come alive. These are so pretty. All right, on we work. Okie dokie, we're back. And Chris puts these lights on the inside of the tree. He does wrap them all the way around, hence the Lazy Susan. But they will go, as close to the center as he can get them. So that's what we do. Here we go. Everybody, we're back, and we've gotten all the lights on and we fluffed the tree, and now Chris is working on putting the tree topper on, and I have been unfurling this part of the tree topper, which is new this year. And now let me ask you guys something. Why would you sell a white topper with a black cord? why wouldn't somebody have thought, wow, maybe somebody might want to put a white tree topper on a white tree. And let's not make them hide the cord by giving them a black cord. I'm sorry, it's the little things that aggravate me sometimes, you guys. Thanks, Walmart. Anyway, which do you want first? Sorry, I'm complaining.
First thing I need to do is get off the lazy Susan.
Oh, okay. Oh my, he's got to take it off the lazy Susan. This ought to be interesting. You need my help?
No.
You need me to pull the lazy Susan?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. God. Ouch, the tree got me. All right, Chris will tie this onto the tree trunk with tie wraps. And then he actually has a dowel that he puts down into the tree, and we put the tree topper on the dowel part. Okay, here he comes around. Oh, looks pretty good right there. Whoops, it did. Even the blueberries are looking pretty good. Wow.
Where's that new thing?
There you go. Got the stupid black cord. Yeah, right around in there. Yep. Yep, right there. A smidge higher, but whatever. Here's the top. You need more than one tie wrap?
No, I've got some here.
Okay. Well, you need to pull the star to your right. There, more. More, a little bit more. Good. Good.
Is it straight up and
Good,
down?
good, yes.
It's a different color.
Hmm. Oh, no.
That may not be too bad.
I don't know. It might be too blue, you guys.
We could always just leave it off. You know?
We're gonna go with the tree topper. It's a little blue right now, but we'll see how it looks in the end. If it's pulling our eye too much, then we will switch it out, or Chris said switch the bulbs out. But for now, we're leaving it. Okay, and that is a bow that I made for the topper several years ago, and I've got little bows that I will put throughout the tree too. And I made just two-tailed bows. So I got this ribbon from Bobby at perpetualribbons.com. It is blue ribbon. It is not black. A lot of people think it's black. It is not. It is blue for sure. So next thing, we have to push the tree back, get the twinkle lights on, get the twinkle version of the lights going, and then push the tree back. Then we'll vacuum, and then it is time for ornaments and other accents. And we're going to leave that star up there for now. And we'll see. Okie dokie, you guys, we're at a point where I'm getting ready to put some blueberry stems in the tree. Those of you who watch Liz over there at Traditions by the Seasons, she had a problem with her LED light tree, and it was frustrating her, and I understand her frustration. I told her on a comment that the same thing happened to us last year. This tree, unfortunately, you guys, you cannot see all the lights, and you cannot see the beauty of this tree. Even the LED light that is the star up there looks bluer, much bluer on camera than it does in person. So unfortunately, the way the trees are nowadays, I'm just not going to be able to show you the beauty of this tree, unless you just come visit me, you know, because it is just beautiful. But anyway, we're going to go for it. And hopefully I'll be able to get some still shots of it with all the lights on and be able to share those at the end for you guys, hopefully. And we'll see how that star telescopes at the end. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with putting the blueberries in and bows on and then ornaments on. All right, and we're going to finish this puppy up. Then we're going to put the tree skirt around the bottom, and I have a nativity to put out and some other things to put around the bottom of the tree, because we don't put gifts. We put gifts around this tree, but we don't put them under this tree. All right, be right back. Probably put us into fast motion here as we finish up this tree. Chris, back up. Chris just tried to slow down the shutter speed on my phone, and it didn't work. I already have it set as low as it can go. Chris said that what did you say? The lights siphon in and out, or they?
Since they're LEDs, they come on and off 60 times a second. You can't see it by your eye because your eye only sees things every 21 times a second. But the camera can catch it in between being on and off.
So that's why we have troubles.
Where incandescent bulbs are done because of heat on the filament, so that filament will stay hot and glowing all the time.
So there we go, you guys. Good explanation from the engineer there. I'm the domestic engineer. He's the mechanical engineer. And he does mechanical, electrical, and civil, and nuclear, and everything else too. But his education is a mechanical engineer. Anyway, squirrel. Let's get some blueberries in this tree here. Okay, these are, I just have stems, the same thing that I have up in the top. So excuse my back, and I'm just gonna start poking around with this thing, and I'll probably put myself into fast motion a little bit, you guys. So, and I'm just eyeballing it here. Sent me these a couple of years ago, and I need to find our whale. Here is the ornament I got from Skagway, Alaska this year, and this was locally made in Alaska of a breaching humpback. I absolutely love this. So this is going to go on. Chris is going to put a little angel on the tree, which baby's first Christmas angel, which should have been the first one up, but you know how he likes his fairies, so that's kind of the fairy for this tree. We don't have a fairy for this tree, do we?
We have the angel.
No, I have an angel instead. He was my mom's. And I did want to mention that I do dedicate this side of the house, this decor, to my mom, who loved blue, obviously. So let's find a place for this little fella to sit. This was last year's Alaska, whoops, ornament, and it's just a humpback whale tail. Beautiful. I think we're running kind of long here, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to finish putting all of our ornaments on, and then put everything under the tree, and then I will come back and give you a video and some still shots of everything that we have done to the tree. Hope you've enjoyed this, but I know it is a lot of fast motion and a lot of coming and going, But that's the nature of this tree. You know, it's a lot of coming and going. I might let this play while we put some ornaments on and stuff. But let me go into my final words now. And the rest of it will be to fast motion, just to music, or just to music. And anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping in here today. I'm sorry I'm all hot and sweaty. I very much appreciate you guys stopping by and visiting with us for this little, this is actually Sunday afternoon that I'm making this. I think you might be seeing this on Tuesday. So I've got a hair appointment. That's why my hair's up today. I've got a hair appointment tomorrow. My hair's a hot mess. But anyway, please subscribe, as I said at the beginning. So let me just say thank y'all so much again for stopping in here. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making each day the very best that it can be. I hope you don't have anything weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Stick around for the rest, though. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Okay, here we go with the nativity. I'm going to put some wood pieces down. I don't remember how I had it, so I might have to tweak here. I really don't remember. Yeah. I'm just going to put some fairy lights underneath, and they will twinkle underneath this. I think that's too much for underneath this. With the twinkles in the tree. Too much twinkle.
Yeah, but I'll get it removed.
Okay. There's some right here in this drawer, honey. Well, it should work. Okay. Open this up. This is a nativity that Lisa Sagardia gave to me. And this is a Kurt Adler nativity. We've got little lambs. That's it for y'all. I did come back and talk some more, so hopefully I had typed that up there to say I'll be back to talk and put the nativity up. So hopefully I said that and you guys are still here with me. But anyway, this is a good start to decorating on this side of the house, isn't it? I love this. This is one of my very favorite decorations that we do. And just to let you know, we don't overdo it with the ornaments in here, you guys. I don't put a ton on this tree. We just decided that the tree is so pretty that we did not want to just cover it with ornaments and berries and other accents. You know, we want the tree to stand alone, you know? It is so pretty. So, alrighty, you guys, I'll be back another day this week, probably Thursday with something, not sure what, something probably in the living room here. I think I'm going to start working this way and work my way over to the dining room instead of the opposite. Usually this is usually the last thing I do. But I decided it would be the first thing, just in case I didn't get it done in time to see my dad. I'm sure that it's done now, and it sure does look pretty. So hopefully I'll be able to get some good footage for you. I'm not sure. I'll do my best. Alrighty, you guys. Love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Until next time, y'all take good care again. Bye-bye. Please stay tuned to the end, you guys. I talk to you here in just a minute about that silly tree topper. But enjoy this little video first. Well, y'all, in the end, I am very unhappy with how the star looks with the LED lights in it. They are not warm white LEDs, so they telescope blue, and it is pulling my eye way, way, way too much. So it's not going to stay like that. Later in the evening, Chris decided to put some incandescent lights on it. And while that looks really pretty in person, when I take pictures of it, those lights look pink. Well, pink is not what I'm going for either, y'all. So what we're going to do is try to find like a set of 10 warm white LED lights, and Chris can string them up there like he did the incandescent lights, and that will work, maybe. But if not, what we've decided to do is not even turn it on. You'll be able to see it up there because of the lights from the tree, but, you know, and then of course in the daytime you'll be able to see it, but it won't be the wrong color, whether it's blue or pink. Oy vey, you guys, this tree, as I said earlier, has been the bane of my existence. Oh my goodness, I know that this video is so heavily edited, you guys, and I'm so sorry. Please try to enjoy some close-up pictures of the ornaments that we used and the nativity and so on. And I hope that you got some enjoyment out of this video. It has driven me totally crazy, if I'm honest. I will hush up. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits, and thank you all for being patient with me in this one. I'll catch you later this week, y'all. Bye-bye. Love yous. Bye-bye. And this is what I found when I got home from my hair appointment today. Chris took fairy lights and he strung them through the star. And it looks beautiful now. Oh my goodness. Finally, this tree has come together. And I'm very happy with it now. My goodness, it only took hours and hours and hours. Alrighty, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Y'all take care until then. Love yous. Bye-bye.